Draculas. Winkee. It's the fate of a very small thing. Draculas. Winkee.
Dracula's Winkee.
Episode 7. Whatever, Chad. Excuse me, good sir. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I believe you have my vagina.
They always say that a great first sentence can make an entire book. Lying on the lonely couch, Dracula thought about that as he read the trashy novel. He didn't understand paranormal romance books, and certainly didn't appreciate the pressure it put on vampires to be the ultimate lover. If these writers were going to completely destroy the mythos, why even use vampires? Why not chud? No one ever put sexual stress on a chud, and they were underground dwellers, if you know what I mean. I think you do. Dracula's eyes dropped to the next paragraph. Chiseled stomach muscles, mango salsa, and plunge were in the same sentence. He tossed the book across the room and felt a deep paper cut run deep. He stared at his finger. No blood. If he wrote the last line to a paranormal novel, it would be, "Didn't that just fucking sum things up?" Juan, the talking armadillo, came down the stone staircase to find his best buddy staring at his finger.
Wash it or keep the memory alive. It's a tough choice.
Leave me alone. I've had a bad couple of nights.
Sorry, man. Your date with the American didn't go well?
It did not. She made me rethink my trip. I don't think the virgins you promised were in America are as plentiful as you think.
Well, being honest here, you might not be able to tell anymore. When was the last time you had a virgin?
Madonna, in England, 10 years ago.
She may have lied.
Dracula looked crushed. Could this day get any worse? He pulled a blanket over his head. Juan was desperate to find a way to pull his friend out of his funk.
Hey, Frankenstein called while you were out.
What did he say?
Fire bad.
I'll call him back tomorrow. You know what really upset me? Last night, I saw a deer. It was being hunted by a werewolf. And it made me believe maybe that was all there was for our kind. Nothing more than hunter and prey. But when he pounced, the deer rolled over on her back and they humped like two teenagers on prom night.
Like a Kardashian with a dozen cameras nearby?
Like Kanye West in a room full of prepaid prostitutes all wearing Kanye West masks.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Good one.
Look, man, I still think America is the answer. You need to get outside this prison. Bob Dylan said the answer is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Yes, and he also said, "Drabble natty fish pow pow."
It was hard for Juan to argue with facts like that. Before he could say any more, the heavy wooden door opened and a naked hippie walked in. His hair and beard were a mess, leaves and twigs sticking out like bad camouflage. Dirt and dried blood was smudged across his skinny chest and arms. He grinned as he crossed the room and let out a howl.
Oh man, what a night I must have had. Did you guys happen to check me out last night? I hate not remembering how hard I partied. Damn, full moon fever.
Morning, Chad.
One elbowed Dracula and was met with indifference.
Good morning, Chad. Come to use our bathroom again?
You bet, Drac, man. Hey, is there a clean washcloth in there? I got the feeling I'm in need of a major scrub down. You know, if I got laid, my junk smells like Bambi's mother. Tell me I got lucky.
The werewolf waited at the open bathroom door for a response. Neither Dracula nor Juan budged. Chad shot them a 6-shooter gesture.
All right.
How blessed it must be to be a werewolf. live as a normal human, and once a month you get to run wild. Then the next morning it's all, oh, did I get laid? I don't remember.
Well, technically he wouldn't because the human has no memory of the beast the night before.
You think that's bad, dudes? I'll tell you the real curse. We're only a werewolf for one night, and the digestive tract needs at least a day to run its course. No one ever thinks about that fun fact. Sun comes up and I'm human again, and I have no idea what I ate last night. It's like Hooper cutting open that shark in Jaws. A license plate? What, did I eat a car? Speaking of which, I got the call of the wild about 2 inches away from my sphincter. Fighting a losing battle, buds.
Chad quickly slammed the bathroom door behind him and instantly filled the castle's lower level with grunts, groans, and high-pitched ass toots. Juan tried to ignore the clueless guest and bring his master back on topic, but again he was interrupted.
Send lawyers, guns, and money. Dudes, I'm dying in here.
Anyone guess why vampires hate werewolves so much?
Forget Chad. Chad is not the issue. America is. I know you're nervous about going into a new world filled with cell phones and electric hybrid cars and illiteracy.
What the hell did I eat last night?
Light a match!
You know, you'll never solve your erectile dysfunction sitting in this backwards country for another century.
The Lord of the Vampires so wanted to end his curse, to find love, to take one small step towards his lost humanity, to pummel some spritel with his naughty chimp. But he knew that there was only one answer.
I'm sorry, Van. There is nothing out there for me, and nothing that will make me leave Transylvania ever again.
Drac, come on!
Conversation over!
There was an ear-splitting, painful scream. The castle fell still. Chad opened the bathroom door and peeked out.
Oh my god. Dudes, I just shit a hand.
Okay, pack my bags.
Draculas. Winkee.
Next time on Dracula's Winkee.
Dracula leaves for America, and a tribute to Debbie Gibson, brought to you by Happy Puppy Carpet Strips. Drag your ass across the rug and clean that nasty butt. Go ahead, do it.